Greetings, diamond painters and people who are interested in maybe being a diamond painter. Today, well, I'm Donnie, first of all, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie, and I have an unboxing to do, and it is actually a box, so we get to unbox it. And let's see what we have. Unfortunately, I don't know who it's from just by looking at the return label, because they don't put their shop names. I know it's from AliExpress, but they don't put the shop names on the labels. I wish they did. Well, I kind of because I like being surprised at what I get to see. I like to be surprised when I open the box, especially when it's from companies I've never ordered from before. It's always fun. It's like opening Christmas presents, because I never get very many Christmas presents. I don't know about you, but once I had kids, yeah, my Christmas presents seem to be non-existent. Alright, it came in a slightly damaged box. It was like somebody had it up on its end and pushed down on it. And it's kind of wiggly in the middle there. Let's hope it didn't damage anything on the inside. Take a look. Oh, it's wrapped in foam. It has a foam core in the middle of it. Okie dokie. Hold on. Alrighty. I found it in my book. I did it while you weren't looking. But you know what it looks like already. I don't know why I'm trying to, hide it. Because I put it in the thumbnail. There's a nice big bag of baggies. And this is from Color Whisper store, if you didn't read that in the title. It's come with a basic tool set with the green tray with the opening and a 9-placer. And look at all those purples and pinks. Ooh. This does have a quality check on it, and it's got individual check marks. So this is $15.73 from Color Whisper, and this is a 40 by 50. I ordered it August 27th. They shipped it August 29th, and it arrived on September 10th. It's a full round. Yep, they sent the round September 10th. So 14 days. That's a good amount of time. I mean, that's a good... The other one didn't... It took 23 days for the first one, so this one came a lot faster. Now, if you like what you see and you decide to go get something out of the Color Whisper store, I know they have a lot of Disney stuff there. Let them know that you heard about them from me. Just either you can put Donnie or Diamond Painting by Donnie, whichever is easier. And they said that they are going to help out with my next giveaway. So if I get enough people referred over, and follow their shop, because that way it's easier to find them when you go to want to look for something in that specific store again, because you know how it is on AliExpress. It's really hard to search for a store just by putting their name on it. So let's get to looking at what we got. This has a lot of tape on it. Has 8 pieces of tape. This is going to be fun. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I could cut it, but this is a lot easier. It's not like Hook-In where they wrap the tape all the way around and then it goes on top of itself and then you can't find the beginning. These ones are not like that. Yeah, someday I'll get these undone. There we go. Yep, got them all. Now it's stuck to my table. There we go. throw that away. And let's take a look at what we have. We're going to take out this foam roller. Nice thick one. Alright. I'm just, when they're so tight like this, I'm scared to open them. Afraid I'm going to crease them or something. Let's just go ahead and start opening this because it's really hard. This one's really hard to unroll. This is a problem with the way I have my tripod set up right now when I have one leg in the front and two in the back, because I don't have that opening like I did when the two was in the front so that I could use all that area. I have this thing in the way. So this comes, it has one large piece of covering. I think this is the largest round I own, other than my Diamond Art Club, the Topsy-Turvy. No, that one's actually square. That's not round. So yeah, my Color Dragons from, I knew there was one. I have Color Dragons from, not Color Dragons, but the Yin Yang Dragons from Diamond Art Club is round as well, and I think it's comparable to this size. So this is about the same size as my largest. All right, there we go. Now I can open it up a little easier. All right, that's the okay, yeah, it's portrait. It's bubbled up a little bit up here. Okay, so the colors are kind of, they're not very dark. And yeah, there's a huge bubble right there in the middle. Oh my gosh, it's from it getting laid down. Look at that. See that pucker right there? This is the kind, you can get them out, but it's kind of a pain. You have to cut it and then pull on the canvas and then lay your top back down. Now let's look at the symbols. Those are really clear. See, that is way different than the one I did when I opened the one from Moon Crescent. I couldn't see those symbols. And I was aggravated because I was figuring it was because of the circle that they put around them. But that's not the case, because these have the circle around them and they are very clear. It's just a matter of putting that effort into printing. So I'm going to cover this back up and then I'll get it. I'm just a little bit disappointed about that pucker. I mean, that's not what I call a bubble. That's what I call a pucker. Because those are a lot bigger. When you can see it on the back like that, that means when it was laid down, somebody wasn't paying attention. It keeps turning over onto the table. It's got rivers in it, but those are fine. Those don't hurt anything. This just won't lay down. Gosh, come on, lay down. Alright, so there's a slight bubbling up here. We got a pucker. This is the pucker I was talking about over here. You see that? Let's see, right? Yep, you can see that. It leaves a nice little valley going on there. And you can tell those from the back side. You can see it's got that little pucker. So I'll show you real quick how to do it, since that's the only one that I have. There's hair flying all over the place in here. I'm getting really frustrated. Can't get this thing to lay down. There's like a piece of something underneath the glue. Here, I thought this was going to be a quick one. right on the edge, so it's not that big a deal, but still, it looks like one of those gnats that fly around, and I just don't want to see that. All right, let's get this thing laid down better. All right. Let this side smooth down. And then I gotta fix this corner because I didn't actually lay it down. It just kind of fell. So it's, there we go. Well, it's not as curled as it was, but let's find that pucker. Okay, it's right there. It appears that's the only one. There's air bubbles from me not laying it down perfect. Alright, let's go to this spot right here. I'm going to lift the canvas up, the camera up, so I can set this underneath. And I'm going to pull this up and show you what I do. Get my X-Acto knife. Alright. So it doesn't go very far in. It just goes from here to the edge. I think my knife might be getting a little dull, so I'm going to slice it right down the middle. Gotta be careful you don't press too hard or you will cut your canvas. Okay, so I'm going to go in diagonals too, just to make sure. But you got to be careful once you cut it, because the glue could go really wonky on you if you cut it in the wrong direction after you've cut that slice. Okay, so I'm going to pull on this canvas now and lay this back down and rub it. I'm going to rub that spot. And here, I caused a big old bulge. There we go. Okay, pucker's still there. So it looks like I didn't cut it enough. See, because it's. I think the reason that pucker is still there because the glue isn't puckered anymore. It's actually, the glue is now laying inside that crevice. Now it's just a matter of it needing to stay flattened. So if I kept a heavy book or something on this, it would flatten out and the pucker would go away. Because, see there, when I pull it, it's gone. Can you see that? Nope, you can't see it because it's not there. Pucker's gone. I mean, you can see where the canvas was bent, so it's kind of got a wrinkle, but there's no pucker. And yeah, there we go. Because this, I think this is a really beautiful Pegasus. And I really didn't get a chance to take a look at it because I was too worried about that. The bubbling and the pucker. So let's actually look at it here. There's something on it. Sorry, I don't like having stuff stuck to the canvas. Alright, so, and this, like I said, let's see, this is a 40 by 50, which is my favorite size. And I didn't think it needed to be any bigger than this, so the colors aren't really dark. I mean, the black is dark, obviously, but the other colors aren't very dark, so you can't see the image too well, but that's what it will look like. Mostly black, and then just a few colors. You know, I'll show you again what the picture looks like, unless I didn't show you already. But that's what it's going to look like. think it's beautiful. All right, pucker's taken care of. The tiny little bubbles that are up there, I'm not going to worry about them right now. I'll make a note, and when I go to start this, I can deal with it at that time. There we go. Good and flat. Let's go get it flattened underneath other stuff. And let's look at the drills. I sure did order a lot of paintings with black, a lot of black in them. Alright, let's see how many colors. Not very many. I'll put this away. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 colors. And there are 14,310s. And yeah, everything else is under 6 bags. Just 71 of the 310. And they didn't put them in the 5 bags, so I'll be doing a little bit of counting here. So I will be back after I am done making sure they're all here. Okay, everything is here. All 71 packages of black, and I think there might be 71 total between everything else here. Not even. So, yeah, everything's here. So everything looks good. All the pucker, you know, it was fixable. You know, little bubbles are fixable. It came pretty quick. It came in 2 weeks, and yeah, that's about all there is to say. So now, if you didn't know how to fix a pucker before, you do now. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them. If I don't know the answer, I will find someone who does. And until the next video, have fun diamond painting. Please give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. I know you're tired of hearing that, but that's kind of what we do. Gotta say that at the end, or the beginning, or something. Just because people don't know to do it, do they? Yeah, I'm sure you know to like a video if you like it. And to subscribe if you like my videos. But did you know that you click the bell if you want to be notified of any new videos that I post? Yeah. So anyway, take care.